Hey guys, welcome back to another Rainbow Playmaker slime tutorial video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this amazing and easy Icee slime. It inflates a ton, it has those sizzles when you press down on it, and you guys are just going to love the texture and you're going to love how easy this recipe is. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Consider hitting that like button, subscribe. All of my recipes work. You don't have to worry about, oh my gosh, is this recipe gonna work? You guys can go over to my Instagram at RainbowPlayMaker. You can see all the testimonials, all the people tagging me, all the people hashtagging RainbowPlaymaker showed me the way. You'll know that I put out recipes on YouTube and the internet, and they all work. Comment all your questions down below. I'm happy to help you create the most amazing slimes. Now let's just jump right into the video and get started. So for an Icee slime, you're going to use a clear glue base. So the brand of glue that you use really doesn't matter. I'm using Elmer's in this video. So I'm using 2 containers and that works out to be about 2 cups. Sorry, 1 cup. It's 1 cup. 2 containers, 1 cup. So I'm coloring it with a bright red food dye. You can use any color you want, of course. And I'm putting in a bunch of foam soap. I recommend at least 5 pumps of foam soap. You can do more, you can do a little less. I'm adding in now about a 1/4 cup of water. I decided to do these in the little heart cups just because I thought it was cute, but it works out to be about a 1/4 cup. So far we've done 1 cup of glue, food dye, foam soap, and a 1/4 cup of water. Stir until all the ingredients are mixed, and then you are going to get ready to activate. For activation, we're going to do 1 teaspoon of borax dissolved in 1 cup of water. So I put that in a container or like a squeeze bottle like this. And this is actually, I believe, 2 cups of water. So I did 2 teaspoons of borax. And you want to just slowly add that to your glue mixture a little bit at a time, mixing after each addition until the slime slowly forms and comes together. Now, there is a point where you feel like you need to add more activator because your slime is sticky still, but really what you need to do is just work it with your hands. So you can see at this point that I was just about to add activator, and then I was like, no, because if it's a clear based glue that you're using, it can become really tough, especially when you're activating with a borax activator. So you want to definitely take it slow. You want to mix, mix, mix. So you can see this looks like it needs activator, but as you can see, I'm not going to add any activator and it's slowly going to come together. If I were to add activator at this point, the slime would be way tougher than I would want it to be. So just be patient with your slime and know that it will come together eventually. I like to always clean my bowl or whatever I'm using to mix the ingredients in so that I get all the slime off, and it just makes cleanup way easier. So you can see this is kind of still a little tough texture. At this point, you are going to add some snowonder fake snow. I added 2 tablespoons. The question I always get now is, you didn't activate the snow? No, I am like the only slimer that does not activate the snow first. I've always done it that way. Actually, maybe not always. My first or second cloud slime video, maybe I didn't do it that way, but I started doing it that way because I feel like the slimes turn out less residuey and less wet feeling, because the Snow Wonder fake snow is actually absorbing all the moisture that it can out of your slime, which is why I like to add that water in the beginning so that the Snow Wonder has some moisture and liquid to absorb so that it can help the slime fluff up and turn into an amazing Icee slime. So you can see it's still super tough at this point, but the more you work in the Snow Wonder, the more the slime will loosen up, become more stretchy. Again, you just have to be patient with it. From start to finish filming this video probably took me 10 to 15 minutes, and I cut it down to 6 to post on YouTube. But from start to finish, it really shouldn't take more than 15 minutes if you follow the steps exactly and you just be patient and work in all the ingredients and knead it like I'm doing here. So you can see it's looking pretty good at this point. Now you can do a little less snow if you want a less thick Icee slime, or you could do a little more. But if you're going to add more, make sure you don't add too much more because then it'll turn into more of a cloud slime. So you guys can hear the little sizzles. If you let it sit for 24 hours, it has even better sizzles. This does fluff up, so make sure you have enough room in your container for it to fluff up, or have an extra container to store the excess until it deflates. This smells delicious because I used a foaming hand soap that has a black cherry scent to it, so this kind of has a black cherry scent to it. But that's about it. That was pretty easy, you guys. What do you think? Comment below and let me know. Did you like this recipe? Have you tried this recipe? Have you tried any of my other recipes? Let me know in the comments what you think. And also, what are your favorite slimes right now? Let me know down below. I will see you guys all in my next video. I have over 300, 400, I don't even know how many videos on YouTube. Go check them out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.